No, they called it on me.
Oh, did they call you?
Yeah, they called it on me.
Was you and Mincy down there, right?
Yeah, it was me and Jonathan Mixon, man. Our job was to double team. So like, I was spying the punt to make sure it was kicked, and then once I seen him kick, I ran. So the guy we were doubling, he was supposed to be like the fastest guy on their team, and he was the one making all the plays. So I was running, and I seen like he had a hump on Mincy, so I picked up my speed, and then once he slowed down and let Mincy like clear him, and he thought he was gonna go make the tackle, so I hit him. When I hit him, he like stumbled, and then me and Mincy went at him together. Then we started driving him back, and we had like moved him like, all the way from the middle of the field to they sideline, and he started pulling our face mask, and he was like pulling us toward him. And after the whistle had blown, we were so far away from the ball, like they started making a lot of racket and all, and like he was pulling us toward him. So we couldn't do nothing. Like all our force was going at him anyway, and they called a personal foul because he was on their sideline. It was like unnecessary roughness and all that. So it's just how it happened.
Looked like Coach Chiswick was pretty happy.
Yeah, he didn't like it. I couldn't change it, so.
Well, but if on film it shows that you're innocent, do you get like a reprieve? They leave you alone?
I just got finished running from it.
Oh.
I just got finished running.
Judge and jury, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys obviously played real well against South Carolina as a defense. Do you feel like you still got to do it again for people to not think it was kind of a fluke?
Oh, yeah. I mean, defense is something that's going to last. You know, like that type of defense is the way defense should be played. And I remember before, I was saying how we knew we had to be physical, and we had to stop the run, and we had to hit them in the mouth. Alshon and Lattimore, both two physical guys, and I'm pretty sure everybody could see that with the first touchdown catch that Alshon had, how he was pretty physical. So we knew we was gonna have to hit, and we was we were gonna have to be assignment football, to win the game on the road. So we took all that into the game with us, and we executed well on defense, and we talked, and we brought the hat. So that's something that we're gonna do throughout the year. October, a lot of people don't think we can do anything in the month of October, and we started off 1-0, so we're gonna try to keep it up and finish it.
How different is it now when you turn on the film and watch Arkansas and then watch them throw it 40, 50 times a game?
We really ain't had a team that just wanted to just throw the ball as much as we know Arkansas is gonna throw it at us. So it's like kind of different preparing for Arkansas than any other team. With South Carolina, it was more of you stop the run, you got them in your hands. But now with Arkansas, it stop the pass, and then you got to defend the run. So it's totally different than going from one week where you straight concentrating on stopping the run, then totally opposite the next week. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna get it done.
How about their receivers? I got some guys that put up some pretty big numbers out there.
Yeah, they got some playmakers at receiver, and we obviously seen that on film today, and we've been talking about it. And I think we just, like I said, we're gonna have to scheme it up and bring what we got to the table on Saturday.
Anything else?
Just talk about the pass rush you guys got Saturday. How big that is for you guys back in the back end.
Oh, that was key. Defensive back best friends are D linemen, and we knew going into the game that we was gonna have to rattle Garcia. So the guys up front, they did a pretty good job of getting after him and Marcus Lattimore at the line of scrimmage, and playing on the other side of the ball throughout the whole game. So it definitely made it better for us, because at time when we might have thought the play was over, kind of cheated on a route or something, and they came in pretty big, and they stopped him, when he could have been scrambling out of the pocket and making something happen when, he made most of his plays outside of the pocket. So I want to congratulate, our D-line. They did a real good job stopping the run and the pass.
Even bigger this week with knowing you got to rush the passer that much.
Definitely, a lot of people probably don't realize the threats that we got, at the D-line position, but we got some young but talented people, and it's going to show up.